Let's move. Hello and welcome back to the Ohadollar channel. Today we're going to be talking about the magnums in sidearms, and this is going to be a new series of mine where I look at the sidearms and see which is the best, well, not really the best, which is the best for different situations, which is good for long distance, short distance, either one of that. So let me know what you think of them in the comment section below, but yeah, let's get started with the Magnum. The Magnum has a damage model of 85, accuracy of 52, hip fire of 40, range of 24, and stability of 49. Now these have varied because I have added muzzle brakes and things like that. So the stability might be a bit higher than it is without any of that. But other than that, it's a pretty short and highly inaccurate gun. Well, it's pretty inaccurate. It is quite accurate, but it can misfire because of the delay and hit reg and dice please. So yeah, let's get on to the M412 Rex. The M412 Rex has a damage model of 65, accuracy of 32, hip fire of 48, range of 18, and stability of 52, which makes it pretty low damage to Magnum, but it still packs a punch, and I think it has a higher accuracy, maybe a higher hip fire. I think it's a higher hip fire, very high hip fire, but low range. So yeah, it's more of a gun, more of a Magnum. I don't know, but it doesn't have that delay that the Magnum has, so it is very more accurate than that. Now on to Swiv 40. Now this has a quite a high fire rate compared to the, where is it? Give me the things. Okay, so the Swiv 40 has a damage model of 65, which is the same as the Rex. Accuracy of 12, very low. Hip fire of 45, range of 20, and stability of 50. So it has a hip fire, very good hip fire, quite low accuracy, which I don't really find surprising. It's quite inaccurate sometimes, but used correctly, it can be a high damaging gun and can be good with the right hands and all that jazz. So yeah, let's get on to some gameplay. I'll put some gameplay now for you to view your peepers at, and yeah. So now starting off with the Magnum. The Magnum is a very inaccurate gun due to the delays that DICE have put on it. Well, I don't know if DICE have put on it or it's just happened due to server related things and netcode and stuff like that, but it has got a very annoying delay. But there's something about it's like a guilty pleasure, the Magnum. It's almost bad, but it just feels good. If it most you won't like know that it is a very, I don't know, it's just a good gun to play around with, just to mess about with, try and get some cool kills with it. It just feels good. It feels like what I would think a Magnum would feel like in the westerns or something like that, or in just normal normal life, even though it's probably going to be very high damaging, of course. So yeah, the Magnum is a guilty pleasure of some people and me, even though it's really inaccurate and has an annoying delay. But they've shortened it a bit, the delay, but it's still pretty poor from it. So yeah, Now on to the Swiv. No, not the Swiv. The Rex. The Rex is a it's a medium between the Swiv 40 and the Magnum. It's got a high damage, which it has the same damage as Swav 40. Swav. Do you call it the Swav? The SW 40, whatever you want to call it, SW 40. That's a kind of good name. So yeah, it has a same damage model as SW 40. Has quite inaccurate stuff, but I feel it's more accurate than the SW 40, even though it doesn't really say that. I think it might be a little higher on the Rex, and it's a very good gun. If you can use it well, it can be very devastating, and you can get a good streak going with it. But do mind the magazine size on all of these are pretty low, so you're gonna have to be around a support or be a support, because you're gonna lose ammo if you're going on to the SW40. You will need the ammo box pretty soonish, sharpish. Yeah, and now on to SW40. Swings, transitions very quickly, even though my transitioning wasn't very good. The SW40 is very inaccurate. I was quite surprised by that stat, but it is pretty good. The stability is very high. I think it's a very high stability compared to the Rex and the Magnum, but it is a very good gun. Not as much delay as the Rex or the Magnum, so people really like this SW40. I can see a few bad parts with it, including like the inaccuracy of it. It does miss quite a lot of times, but once you've used it a few times, you get used to it, and keep trying with it, and it should be highly devastating with your fingers on the trigger and the aiming stuff. Yeah. Also, the SW4 has a higher fire rate than all of the Rex and the Magnum. So yeah, for me, I think the SW40 runs out of ammo very quickly, and you do have to reload quickly because of the fire rate. You once you've found a guy, you just click it. Well, click it for me. It might be different for the console people, but clicking it does feel like you're just shooting it. You're shooting more than one bullet for the SW40. It feels like it's not really doing much, to be honest. It feels like it's just it feels like a Magnum, but it doesn't have the recoil as a Magnum should. It just doesn't feel like it's killing people to me.
But my favourite Magnum would probably have to be the Magnum, just purely on the hip fire accuracy of that gun. It is point blank, really. Yeah, I went on some good streaks with the hip fire, and it's just a pretty good. It's just a good gun. Although there is a high delay, damage is really high. You can take someone down easily with two bullets to the chest. So yeah, it's good for medium, long, and short. Long can be a bit annoying with it, but maybe put it down with a heavy barrel, and then maybe it's going to be amazing. So yeah, that's about it.
Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, which Magnum you like the best. The Magnum is very my guilty pleasure, so let me know what you think of the Magnums, the Rex, the SW40, and let me know if you want more of this kind of series, if you want more of the sidearms and stuff like that, maybe some things, some thoughts on what's going to be next for the sidearms or stuff like that, because I feel like the sidearms are much more for pistol only. I feel it's much more tactical, and you don't just have a support guy just full-on auto it. You have to think about your bullets and don't waste them. So the next one will be the fully auto ones. No, not the fully auto ones, but the auto ones, like the G18 and the 9.3i, I believe it's called. So please stay subscribed to get noticed on when the next one is going to be out. And also there's some more Battlefield 4 stuff you can pleasure yourself with. Not that way, I know you. So yeah, share it, friends, do all the good stuff, and finally, toodaloo.